Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me here at Esther 5D Energy. I just wanted to mention what I mean by 5D energy. The fifth dimension is about awareness. For me, it's about the bigger picture, observing, stepping back into a higher frequency than we've ever been before. And when you do that, I noticed that I can go into a little bit more of a neutral place and look at myself, look at my situations and the way I handle things and what I do, and get an idea of who I am and why I am. For there's been so many influences in my life, starting with my parents and the society I grew up in, that influences me. And as those influences fall away, as I allow them to drop away, I'm getting a clearer and clearer picture of how to do things differently. It took me a while to get there, to figure out that it wasn't always conflict that was mine. Sometimes it was conflict that I inherited from my parents, their way of thinking and doing things. And as I allowed that to fall away a bit, I got a clearer picture of what would be right for me and my path. It led to least resistance, that feeling that you're pushing and it's hard. And as I got further down the road, that's starting to alleviate now. Things are getting easier for me. And as I approach challenges, I think life is happening for me. Just allow it to go, allow it to happen. And as that energy of challenge passes through me, it leads me to a better solution than what I thought. And this has been happening over and over. I don't know if others have been experiencing this, but I just wanted to share that experience with you that I had, and I hope it's helpful. I'm going to go into channel now and see what the guides have to say. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing and for your comments. I appreciate it. This vessel steps back. The Galactic Command steps forward. And as we connect with each and every one of you, as you give your permission for us to work with you, we can send energies of balance. For there is much polarity playing out on your planet. The energy of balance allows you to be more creative, allows you to have more energy. You see, polarity in and of itself is necessary. It's necessary on your planet. It was set up that way. The sun and the moon are types of polarity, day and night. They are in harmony with each other, as you can see. So that is an example, just one, of polarity coming together in harmony to create situations on the earth that grow food, that allow for the tidals in the waters to rise and lower, to allow nutrients and different animals to feed. You see, those polarities are in harmony with the earth, and they are of creation, creating a good environment for life here. Within your body, there is polarity of energy. And it's allowing your cells and your circulation and everything to move, to vibrate. Polarity is not in and of itself a bad thing. the polarity of the 3D, the third dimensional realm, was designed before you came here. It was part of the earth plane existence that you experience it. As a high frequency being, you wanted to experience separation. You wanted to experience forgetting who you were so that you could have a human experience without all of your powers, so to speak, without all of your gifts. You wanted to experience that. And while the interpretation is quite distorted right now, for it is causing chaos on your planet at this point, all that humanity has wanted to experience in the third dimensional realm, and we should say the spirits that come in as humans wish to experience, has come to an end. It is finishing out. There's evolution happening here. And we can acknowledge that evolution in every stage of your known societies, if you look at them, your different kingdoms, your different realms, your different, how should we say, Rome, Greece, all of those human cities that pushed limits on knowledge and learning and war were constantly in a state of evolution. Perhaps it seems slow looking back on it, but you've come a long way. And the next stage is to be in oneness, harmony with yourself and others. And this is a different way of experiencing polarity. For the polarity will always be there. But as you tune into the Earth's polarity, you see how harmonious it is. It promotes life, creation, evolution for new. And that's where humans are headed. So as you experience the polarity in your society, go within yourself and remind yourself that your polarity is a harmonious one. It is allowing you the energy to create your reality. It does not have to be at odds with itself. And as each human comes to this realization, this will spread all over your planet. It has already started. And many people that you would not consider awake, as the term that many of you that are conscious of this shift would consider, are starting to think differently. They really are. And this may not be played out in your reality yet as you see it in the news, but in their everyday life, they're starting to simply do things a different way, to have better outcomes in their personal life, to come to realizations about things they wish to change, or perhaps realizations about the past and how they've been and how now they would like to let go of that and just move on to a higher frequency, even if they're not realizing that's what they're doing, because the earth plane is supporting it. It has shifted into the higher dimension, and it is allowing much energy from all over your galactic world to come in and transmit to you the new information that polarity can be harmonious. And this is the next stage of your evolution, that you use it as a conscious creator, as an energy builder within you. Allow for polarity to exist within you in a way that's harmonious, in a way that creates energy. You will find a peacefulness will begin to radiate through your heart center with this feeling, with this realization. So during this time of your holiday in the United States, we have a Thanksgiving here coming. And so we have a lot of holidays all over the world coming, a celebration of the year, of the time of the year, of the harvest of abundance. So it's a good time to reflect on that abundance and to know that as you create your reality, that abundance of love and harmony, oneness, is already naturally part of you. Bring it forward, use it, and enjoy it. That is our message. Namaste. Thank you, and have a good week. Have a good weekend.